Welcome back to another Szuzu Streams. We're back with Detective Pikachu, the original. This is the final chapter, the Pokemon Carnival.
It's time to close out the first chapter.
Technically, this is the 9th chapter.
I meant the close the first chapter, first game. I don't know what the f I'm trying to think to say here.
Are you alright? Not much farther to go.
Yeah, I'm fine.
No time for a break. Let's go.
That is a very big parade and so many Pokemon models.
There's so many people.
If R gets released here, it'll be a catastrophe. We have to hurry.
Gotta hurry.
Mr. Baker, did you find that information? Yes. Parade route and a map of the city, that right? It's all here.
Come take a look.
Thank you so much.
Oh, thank goodness.
That's the Baker Detective Agency for you. They don't waste time. Here's what we know. From these documents and your information, we should be able to deduce where the culprit plans to release R. Right. Perfect. Let's do this, Tim. Let's take all the information that we got from Baker, put it together with what we've gathered, and figure out where the culprit plans to disperse R.
Well, let's look at the map.
Yes.
Alright, let's take a look.
So it's not just one parade, it's like 5 parades.
So they just have to know which of the 5 parades.
They want to know where most of the Pokemon are going to be.
Locations for filming could be a clue.
Here's the map of Rhyme City. Draw in the areas where GNN is filming.
Do we know where?
One of these areas is where the culprit plans
Oh.
on spreading R. Let's draw in the info about the parade that Baker gave us. There are 3 groups in the parade. So let's figure out where they'll be filming and all the different parade routes.
Let's see here.
Here's the culprit's goal: to spread R in an area where there's lots of Pokemon. And also, to have GNN cameras broadcast it all. Where's
3
the best
routes
place to do that?
cross into each other. It's right in the middle of the city.
Okay. The 3 parades will be meeting in the central square at 8 p.m. It's making sense now. The culprit must have timed things to happen then. Hurry!
What time is it now?
I don't know.
So that means if they're going to release R, it'll be in the central square at 8.
Yeah, that's what I think as well. The parade's finale could be a major disaster.
That's the finale.
It's already past 7 o'clock.
We're running out of time. Mr. Baker, I'll head to the square right away.
Sure. I'll be there very soon, too. But first, I need to get this information to Holiday. Let's go, Tim.
Right.
I have a feeling.
And you, Amelia?
Of course I'm going with you. We can't let this happen. Let's go find the culprit.
Yeah.
I have a feeling I know who the mastermind is.
It was Tim all along.
Ha! No.
The central square is a huge area.
The R must be hidden here somewhere.
We need to find it quickly.
We need to find liquid gas and capsule form locations.
Well, the capsule form was what Keith was showing. Wasn't it?
Yeah.
And those must be set on a timer to activate at a certain point. If I was to take a guess, it would probably be underneath the street. But how would that activate?
So that's what we're working with. We're working with like 6 areas.
That person's wearing little ears on their head.
They're wearing star boppers.
Oh, those are star boppers?
Yeah, they're just the little headband with little bouncy thingies on it.
Oh, I couldn't tell because it's small. Balloons. You could hide R in those if they have a tank of that's pumping helium with the gas or something. It's a cameraman. Pokemon coming up the stairs as well as down the streets.
So it's not just her, there's a lot of balloons.
So all the balloons probably have R.
Not all of them. Because there'd be no way the culprits would be able to get to everyone's balloons.
Oh, hi, Yanmaga. Or Yanma. Stop saying
Yanmaga.
Yanmaga. There's a police officer. Oh, that's probably where the chemical one is.
The
The liquid
liquid.
form. They hand them out right as the treats for the parade.
And
Probably
people
very
hand them
likely.
personally, so it's probably a filmed thing. It's probably going to be a filmed thing.
Executors appearing. That's the Alolan version.
Yep.
It's another staircase.
Yeah, there's two sets of staircases. It's a very big plaza.
Oh,
Because if I look at the... Can I find it in my case list? I cannot. But if I like open up the case notes, this is the map we're working with.
Locations where R is hidden in the square.
there's a lot of shops down there. Volbeat.
Okay, so people are going to gather in the square.
That's another balloon. But why is it tied to a Why is it tied to the railing like that?
The guy earlier said that people went nuts with the balloons. There's balloons like everywhere right now. Yeah, see. More.
Holy frick. Ooh, that could be important. There's another Loomies, and oh, there's more of them.
Can I talk to these ones? No, I can't. They're just there.
Wait, why are they gathering around the balloons?
It's probably part of their parade performance thingy.
So they circle around the balloons, Also, did the other ones in the background disappear? Oh, hello, mister.
Probably. There's probably like render distance.
Seriously?
Yes.
Still Mr. Pompous, huh?
It's imperative that we use him. He's actually here to be, helpful.
Has to be snide to us.
They're flying the same route they will during the actual parade. See, I can't talk to these ones.
I don't know if you should eat those treats, little girl.
They're not for her, they're for the Pokemon. Did I ask if she could have one of the balloons, but the staff member said no.
Is that balloon in the foreground, or is that just a giant balloon?
It's in the foreground. Man in the yellow hat. Where's Curious George?
Man in a yellow hat.
Yeah, you don't know the man in the yellow hat?
No, I'm saying in relating to the clue.
Oh. Yeah, see, it's just in the foreground, so it looks just
Yeah,
gigantic.
I know the man in the yellow hat, Curious George.
Okay, so there should be a guy with yellow hat. And he very angrily said no to the balloon, so he's probably the one that filled the balloons. Yeah, so there's a guy in a yellow hat who made treats in the stall next to us and also refused balloons from the girl. So he's
Refused to give
probably our
balloons.
guy who's been hiding stuff around here.
So that means that there's probably various balloons that have R in it, and then various treats that are going to be mixed in with the rest.
So the ice cream is probably fine, but the treats right next door in the empty stall are probably the ones that are, you know, are infected.
Organizing committee, and they're going to get mixed together if they collect them. If the organizing committee comes.
Yeah.
Ooh. Reporting like she means it.
Okay.
Hmm. Sounds to me like she's being used. I don't think she's necessarily involved. She's just oblivious to what's about to happen.
Yeah, she's just excited for the parade.
Now we gotta find the person who is dispersing the R. The R. We already talked to both of
Yes.
them.
Well, I was trying to see
So
if
the
I
man
could
in a
get.
yellow hat.
Yeah, I was just trying to see if I could potentially, get more information out of them since I got the Volbeat's flight path thing.
I don't think that tells you enough. You'll have to talk. I think you're gonna have to talk to Brad now.
Maybe. We'll see. I was heading back this
Unless
way
there's another
because.
area that.
Oh, I gotta.
There it is.
Oh, yeah. I have to go back to Amelia. Never mind.
What do you bet we're gonna get a cutscene where we see the man in the yellow hat?
I know that it's gonna be a completely different man, but every single time Man in the Yellow Hat gets said, I keep just thinking of the Curious George one. So just get the Curious George Man in the Yellow Hat just strolling through the middle of a Pokemon game.
Didn't she go up to check out the? Oh no, she's right there. R that will be used as a gas. The balloons. R that will be used as a liquid. The treats. Used in a capsule. Really?
Okay,
So
so I think I can
now,
go back to that. I can now use this whenever I see something suspicious. So I could probably use this one in the Volbeat or gathered around the balloons, and I can also probably use this in the stall that's empty right now.
so you think that they're practicing around specific balloons that are going to pop with
Yes,
R in them?
because I mean they gather around where most of the Pokemon are gonna be. Because the Volbeat, well, the woman said that the Volbeat follow the parade, so wherever they're going, the parade's also going to be there.
Alright, so then let's check the stall, the treat stall.
Liquidar.
That's not a yellow hat, that's a yellow head of hair.
Yeah.
I don't think that he's the mastermind either. Why don't we... Oh, so we can only let her know one at a time? Really?
I think so.
Oh, there's the man. Here's the thing, though. I don't think. I think that it's a red herring for us to assume that it's him.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so I don't need to talk to her again about it.
Yes?
See, they got exclusive rights, but he doesn't
Yes.
explain how. So that means it feels like he's been lured into a situation of this nature. Check those balloons.
I don't want to check those balloons right now. I want to check the ones with the bolts.
Well, there was ones at the top of the stairs, and then there was one at the middle of the stairs.
Okay, but I don't think he'll react unless there's a Volbeats around it
Right
like
there.
this one. You don't think there's... What?
Check
Okay,
it.
so he's
Check.
not interested in those. I guess I'll go up top. Let's see if he reacts to it. Does he react to this one? No.
I think it's gonna be the ones at that stall. Surprised. Maybe there's a
She set up her
specific.
own stall, so I don't think she's related.
Maybe. So they would be along the route, but in the specific spot where most of the people would gather.
Maybe I need more information first.
You talk to everyone, though. That's the thing. I
Some
feel it
new
would be a
stuff
little.
may have popped up, or there may be new characters. Like, about the balloons. Man in Yellow Hat who was putting up balloons 4 at a time. So the ones that are 4 at a time. There's a really pretty pink one, so I asked him if I could have it. He said no, I guess the balloons are for everyone.
So there's a pink one.
The main thing was that he was putting them up 4 at a time. So the
Right,
ones
but
that
there's
are in
going to be a
clusters of
pink
4.
one. There's going to be a pink one among it.
A
There it
lot of
is.
these are pink.
That one specifically is pink.
Yeah, but there's also one higher up that's also in 4 with pink.
It's the pink one. Definitely the pink one. Or all of them. So every section of 4 balloons. Maybe you should tell Brad that. Every group of 4.
Well, he's already got to take care of it. I don't have to go, deal with that.
Oh,
And there's the guy with the yellow hat.
cutscene time. And he's running.
Oh, Brad is heading down the other side with his Manectric.
He
Put him
better
the
be.
balls!
Nice. But there's still the capsule art. Oh,
That's
it was in his
the
pocket.
Capsular. He was the one in charge of it.
We were able to find all of them.
That's all of them in those spots, but there was multiple batches of balloons. And there's Mr. Holiday.
They're probably just skipping it so you don't have to go and check every single set of 4 balloons, but either way. There's one more location where they placed R. Told you everything he gave us about the final location. Could find out some other things during his interrogation. Okay, so he said that he received orders from Mastermind via letters and phone calls, so never anything else.
Well, we got Manectric, so we just need to find out who to specifically hone him in on.
Okay, so we need to figure out where the last kind is.
Towards the top.
The square with the fountain. I would
Remember that
assume
there was
fountain?
someone that said... I'd say the top of the clock tower.
I think they only have 10 minutes.
This thing is huge.
And it could really cause
Wow.
mass panic, too.
We can't let this thing get triggered.
Amelia, there's not much time. Could you contact Inspector Holliday? We'll try and see if we can stop this machine.
Yes, absolutely. I'll make sure to get him here right away. Please be careful.
Disarm the R machine.
You ready? Let's do this.
Where should we start?
It looks like it's supposed to mix the liquids on either side in the central tank. This machine looks important. Let's open it up.
All right.
Wow. The culprit definitely put some effort into making this thing. Come on, let's disarm it.
You know how to do that?
I think I've got the basic idea. I know how to handle most varieties of machinery. So, let's do it. First, we need to take out these screws.
Are you sure?
Trust me, I don't call myself a great detective for nothing.
We need to access the wiring panel, so yeah, we got to take out the screws.
This is the closest thing we're getting to a boss fight in this game.
Ah, it's this type. All right. Pull the cable connected to the machine.
This will trigger a countdown.
Pikachu, the time!
Don't panic. This is... Tipped. I've got it. The machine will stop if we push the 4 buttons in the order they light up. First, press the red button at the center, the one that's lit up.
Pink, yellow, green. I gotta do 2. Blue, blue, yellow, yellow. Hit Blue, yellow, green, green, green. 5 times. Green, green.
It stopped.
Yeah, we're safe now.
We did it. You really did know how to disarm that
But
machine, Pikachu.
how did someone get that all set
We
up
learned an
in
article about this stuff in last month's detective.
a short amount of time unless they
Detective
had a direct connection to
That was a
Keith
joke. All great detectives
and
have
he
this
was
kind of
supposed to be
skill.
getting interrogated?
Yep.
So why do I feel
Alright,
like the
we head for
person
a
who's in
final thought.
charge?
In all the cases we've solved, there was one where Keith tried to directly cause you harm. Which one was it?
Directly cause harm.
No, I don't want. Oh, okay. Let's see.
Keith set it up so the cameras would
Yeah,
fall.
that's right. You were involved in an accident that was all set up by Keith. But in order to cause that accident, Keith needed time to prepare beforehand. So how do you suppose he was able to do that? Is there a clue that could let us know?
Instructions from the phone.
You're right. Keith must have been working with some kind of mastermind. That's how our information was leaked. There were only 3 people who knew we were headed to GNN. And I'm not including Amelia. Ethan, Roger, and then Mako. I think the mastermind has to be one of those 3. Is there any definitive testimony that shows us who it is?
Oh, oh, okay.
Think it through. What could be the connection between Keith and the mastermind?
I should have guessed this one.
That feels
Honestly,
like it's
Because
too
we
obvious
keep being
though.
told that I'm not able to use any moves. So, the person with that information has got to be the mastermind behind all this.
But then why would they tell you to run?
And that can only mean
because
brilliance.
they don't want you around.
The culprit is Roger!
Or is
We
it?
need to let everyone know.
Yeah. Why are you in such a hurry, Tim?
Roger. Oh, Amelia.
She's filled me in on what you're doing. I understand you've captured Keith. And now you've managed to wreck my machine. That's quite an accomplishment.
Tim, don't bother with me. Just.
Listen up. Open the valves on both sides of the machine and start it up.
Roger, how can you do something like this?
Just get moving.
Let go of me.
Pikachu,
I
stay
just
hiding.
need to turn this handle right.
Right. You completely destroyed the circuitry, but it can still be activated manually if you open the valves.
Clever of you to have a failsafe. By the way, why smuggle R in the first place?
Are all detectives this inquisitive? To seize control of the world. For starters, I needed to make GNN the most influential TV station in this city.
Wait, he's getting to
I'm
use his actual
targeting
thing
Carnival.
from the filming
Less
session.
talking and more turning. But I suppose this will be our last conversation, so I might as well say it's because I'm gathering data for R. There aren't a lot of opportunities where so many Pokemon are in one place. Besides, if GNN gets the scoop on the chaos, it'll help our reputation that much more. And
But
once
then
I
that means
accomplish
he's not the
that,
one
GNN
making
is in
R.
my power. I could use it to control all the
No,
information
because
on
only
my
the
sheet,
scientists knew.
meaning this city is mine to rule. But of course, a plan like that needed money, you know?
what's wrong is you two interfering in my plans. I have Mewtwo cells, fortunately, so I can make as much R as I need. Anyway, where'd that Pikachu go?
Amelia, over here, hurry!
Blast! I let my guard down this time. But your Pikachu can't use electricity, now can it? Which means you are no match for me. Noivern, come!
So Noivern was his.
No!
Tim, hold on! Huh?
Oh, he injected it with the...
His eyes are red. He must have used dogs.
Not sure. It seems too calm.
Very good, Tim. So what do you think of the new and improved dog?
What do you mean?
This new version allows the Pokemon to recognize its partner. Do it, Noivern.
Oh boy, it's gonna break.
It's starting to break the tank.
Not so fast!
Tim, stay back!
I don't think you're doing much, Tim.
You're fighting against sound.
Pikachu! Oh no! Pikachu, are you alright? Thank goodness, he's awake.
So I guess that means the case is closed.
We still need to get the cells.
Yeah. That should be the last of them. It's over. You did good, Tim.
Thank you.
I just gotta give it to Mewtwo. So we can properly dispose of it.
Yeah. He wants to destroy it personally.
Who knows what would have happened if it weren't for you guys. Your help is much appreciated.
It's an honor. But, you know, we also had an awful lot of help, too.
Nah, it was your detective work that saved the day.
I'm so surprised. I never expected him. But if you told me that it was Mr. Graham, now that I could have believed.
Thank you, Mako. You know I can hear you. Here you are, just like I promised you. Indeed. Thank you. So, that means it's my turn now. We don't have much time. Have you decided on which one to choose? Yeah, I've made up my mind. So be it.
Pikachu, what's wrong? Mewtwo.
Tim, Mewtwo, it knows Harry.
Pikachu!
There is no need to worry. Pikachu is only asleep. He will awaken in time.
Hold on!
Your father, Harry, is still alive. You will find him eventually, provided you do not give up.
But what happened to him? Wait! Mewtwo! What's up, Pikachu? What? What's going on? Don't you understand me anymore? Oh no. Is it because you pushed yourself too hard yesterday to save me? Pikachu.
Gotcha.
I got you. Oh boy, that was a good one.
No, that wasn't good.
Don't let something like that upset you. You're a detective.
I'm not upset. I knew it was just a prank.
Oh, did you now? Well, get used to it. I'll be taking care of you for a while.
Taking care of me?
Well, what's next?
Searching for my father. Hopefully, with the great Detective Pikachu as my partner.
All right, now you're talking. Let's go, Tim.
Yeah. Gotta admit, I'm surprised. I didn't think you could pull off a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? What are you talking about?
You don't remember? You saved my life.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I guess I do remember saving the day.
Of course you did.
More important, I made you tear up just now, didn't I?
And that's what they fucking left us off on the last time. So R is gone. So I'm not entirely. I didn't watch much of the trailer. I watched the first trailer. I've forgotten everything they really showed, and I didn't watch the second one because I wanted to remain as spoiler-free as possible. But at the end of this one, R is gone, and Mewtwo says there isn't any more of his cells. So I'm not really sure what the next game is going to be, other than just trying to find Tim's father.
That's the thing. If we are to understand correctly what Mewtwo said in the chapter on the boat, Tim's father is Pikachu.
Well, Mewtwo also said that his father's still alive, and that he will find him eventually, given
If he
he
doesn't
doesn't
give
give
up.
up. Either way, R is gone, so that I don't think that's going to be the main
Well, that's the
problem
thing.
in the next game.
That's the thing, though. Is R gone, or is it just Mewtwo's cells that are retrieved by Mewtwo? But R could still be able to be made without utilizing Mewtwo's cells. That's what the movie was doing. Mewtwo was just the creator of those cells, but the R gas was already distributed, and it was available in little tubes that various people had, like a
Yeah, but
distributed
that was
market of
made
it.
from Mewtwo's cells. Like, everything they had was already made from what they took from Mewtwo. Even in the movie. So, the cells were used because it has the Berserk gene. Without that gene, they can't do jack shit. So unless there's another Pokemon that has the Berserk gene.
It's still gonna. We're just gonna have to wait and see what happens at this point, because it's really
Yeah.
hard to know what
Although,
the
we
direction
won't
this
have to
thing
wait
will take.
long. 2 more days.
True.
Technically 1, since the day after that it launches during the day.
Like even that so the story so far trailer, it
Yeah.
uses scenes from this game. Even the final battle scene, it showed him
Yes.
getting the Thunderbolt active.
Yes. I'm kind of disappointed that it didn't do spruced up versions of the cutscenes, but it doesn't matter that much.
Oh, you watched that trailer?
Yeah. Of course I did. Why wouldn't I?
I mean, you didn't watch the initial reveal trailer, and you didn't watch the one after, so
I watched the reveal trailer, I just didn't watch the other one.
oh, that one just shows off a couple like of the things, I guess, the Pokemon interactive things, I guess, that
I
they're
just wanted to
introducing.
see what it would be after the announcement, because I was watching that direct live. I just wanted to keep the rest of it secret to myself.
Oh, trust me, they didn't talk about the story at all. They
I
only
wanted to
talked
keep
about
the
like
features secret as well. I want to see it as it comes out. I want to be surprised, mystified. I don't know if I'll be mystified, but you get the point. I want to see the stuff as it's being shown off to me in game.
yeah. I mean, they only showed off two of them, so I mean, they kept it pretty vague.
Also, you can see here in the photos, Charizard did come back home. And
And
Mimikyu got to
Mimikyu
perform
finally
on
got
stage.
to performance on stage.
So these are kind of like where they are now photos.
These chapters are honestly a lot shorter than I expected them to be. I mean,
I
the
mean, the
freaking
longest one was the
tutorial
boat.
one. Not even. The tutorial was the longest. The first chapter was the longest.
I mean, that one only took us an hour, though. The boat took us an hour and 40 minutes.
Yeah, but it took us an hour because we knew what we were doing. But for a newcomer, you're gonna be on there for a while. Although, there was a thing that the initial chapter did that I wish they had went a little bit more into with the other chapters, but didn't really, was the actual investigation of like the knocked out Apon, where you had to actually move them and see what was underneath them.
Yeah, maybe they'll expand on that in the next game.
I think that was a missed opportunity with the rest of the game. Like the Argas plot, yes, it existed, but what about all the Pokemon that were there were other cases. I think that what I want to see with the next with the sequel is that there's side quest cases that you don't have to always to the main story. That you could do stuff on the side that it fleshes out the world or
That
fleshes
would be
out the
neat,
interactions.
but I don't think they're going to. Maybe a Detective Pikachu spinoff, but not like a not the next one. I don't think they're going to. I think they're going to focus on the main story and all of its gimmicks and stuff like that because it's kind of hard to. There's not really a way to do like side quests in a detective game. I don't think I've ever seen a detective game have like side quests. As much as that would be a nice idea, like a detective game with multiple different miniature cases that you could do and side questy kind of stuff, that would be neat. But I don't think any detective game has tried so far. That doesn't
My
mean it's a bad
knowledge,
idea,
not
because like I said, I think it's a great idea. I just don't think anyone's gonna do it or anytime soon. Maybe post game quests, but
maybe. I mean, there's no post game for this game.
no, because they left it on a goddamn cliffhanger.
I mean, they had the opportunity to like go and put a post game with it.
I don't think I've ever tried loading up the save file afterwards. Okay, it just takes you right here.
So that means that the case ends once you or it starts the final section when you go to the final boss. Essentially is the after chapter
Yeah,
9, which is where it does that little save section, didn't it?
yes, it did. So that's it for Detective Pikachu. Tomorrow we will be watching The Christmas Caper by Just the Dragoon, which I will be linking back to that as well. So that should be fun. I mean, yeah, it's Christmas themed and we're in Halloween. Normally I would save it for Christmas, but I feel like since it's a fan project, so it's not canon. But since in the fan project it still takes place before the second game, I'd rather, watch it before the second game.
I never noticed that before. That the spinning animation That it switches
It
from a
reacts to
magnifying
the
glass to a
sound.
coffee cup.
Oh, I thought you meant the spinny thing that reacts to the
No, not
sound.
that. I know that reacts to your voice in the microphone. It makes it spin. I was talking about the fact that the Pikachu spins and is holding a magnifying glass, and then spins around and it's holding a coffee cup.
Ah, yeah. Well, oh, it
Never noticed
crashed.
that. Must have been because you were spinning it too much.
Nah, I just think the Wi-Fi went out for a second. Either way, that'll be all for today. Everyone have a good evening. Bye-bye.
Take care.